If you're gonna go back and date someone from your hometown, don't let it be the guy who was popular in high school, jock. No, it needs to be the guy that nobody remembers. Because my friend did this and completely changed her life. So me and my friend Taylor, we went to high school together. We grew up in the same hometown. And then for college, we each went our own way, but we still talked. After college, though, we both came out single. It is what it is, but we did. And she moved back to our hometown. I did not, right? But I kept in contact, okay? And one day she asked me to meet her to go out to eat. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's catch up. So I meet her at Chili's. I get the triple dipper per usual. And we're just yapping, right? And I'm like, so Taylor, like, what have you been up to? How you been? Like, how you enjoying, like, the hometown? You've been out of there for a while. Like, what's going on? And she's like, you will never believe who I ran into. And I'm thinking, girl, there's a lot of names you could say right now that would blow my mind. And she's like, no, this one is insane. I'm like, okay, go ahead. She tells me, girl, I saw Riley. Who is Riley? She's like, girl, you remember him? He was super quiet, always in the back of class. Like, he never really talked, but he was in, like, all the AP smart classes. It's like, like glasses, like clothes super tight, tucked into his jeans that nobody talked to. She's like, yeah, that's him. I said, okay. So what's going on with that? You saw him? Did you guys talk? She proceeds to tell me they talked, exchanged numbers, and got a date coming up. I said, girl, is that what you into? Like, if you're into that, that's fine. I just didn't know that about you. She's like, no, like, he has changed so much. Like, I'll keep you updated. I'm like, okay, cool. Now, as soon as we leave, best believe I stalk Riley. So I try to find him on Instagram. I try to find him on Facebook. It takes me forever, but I finally find him. His most recent picture on Instagram is from like 2 years ago in college, and he's standing next to some beat up, busted down Chrysler, okay? He's wearing like oversized now, but it's not giving, right? And this was 2 years ago. So I'm thinking to my friend, like, thinking in my head about my friend, like, is this really what you want? Because you doing well for yourself, right? Is he gonna match that? We gonna see. So she texts me, it's Thursday at 7:00. She says, about to go on my date. I said, okay, let me know. Right? I'm thinking it's gonna be like a 2-hour date, okay? If that. She doesn't hit me till midnight. So finally I get a call on my phone. I'm like, yo, Taylor, are you okay? Like, are you good? I was about to show up. She tells me something insane. She's like, girl, it was so good. We're literally seeing each other again tomorrow. I said, really? Can you please give me updated pictures, updated something? Because this is not adding up. And she's like, no, he has changed so much. And like, the best thing is, like, you get to see him tomorrow. I said, what do you mean I get to see him tomorrow? She said, yeah, I told him that you would come. Girl, why are you dragging me into things? She said, yeah, like, I told me we would do like a little double date. Like, we would go like do mini golf or something. So just find somebody and come. Hangs up the phone. I'm like, all right, you know what? I can't believe it until I see it. And I want to see this improve Riley. So I'm like, okay, I need to find somebody to bring. Let me look for a close little guy friend. Who's it going to be? My guy, Blake. I hit up Blake at midnight. I text him, hey, do you want to go mini golfing tomorrow with Taylor and Riley? He's going to be astonished at that. Anyways, so I text him. He doesn't answer till the next day. And he's like, yeah, I'm so down. Who is Riley? Question mark. I'm like, you'll see. So we pull up to mini golf, okay? Once everybody gets off work at like 6:00. And I am stuck. I'm stuck. Soon as we get there, right? I see Taylor get out of this flashy little old school Corvette. I'm like, yo, y'all got a cool little rental? Like, what's up? Then I see Riley get out the driver's seat. And I'm telling you, this man got some red bottoms on, a little Dior sweater with some jeans on. He got little, I don't even know, Prada glasses. And I'm thinking, you popped out like this? You popped out like this to mini golf? Like, you trying to be Tiger Woods on us right now? Like, you need to chill out. I'm getting mad now. I'm like, hold on. Taylor, this you? This Riley? She's like, yeah, I told you. He comes right up to me, shakes my hand, brings me in for a hug. Hey, Lala, I haven't seen you in so long. Like, you look good. How are you doing? When did you learn to talk like that? I ain't never heard you speak. I'm still stuck. I'm like, hey, Riley, nice to see you. You look great too. Like, awesome car. Like, you look so different. Like, you got businesses? You in the Fortune 500? What you got going on? I'm thinking this whole time, right? Best believe I'm going to find out. So me, Blake, Taylor, and Riley, we go inside to mini golf. Mind you, Riley's paying for everything. He paid for the 9 holes that we played. He's ordering all these little apps for us. And I'm like, yo, I gotta figure out what this guy does, right? I knew he was smart, right? But like, he must have just did something with this because I just saw his college pictures on Instagram and it was busted, right? So we're talking, we're going around in a circle. And you know, I'm gonna be the one to bring it up. So I go around asking everybody what they've been up to, and you know, same old, I know what Blake and Taylor are up to, right? But then we get to Riley. I'm like, so Riley, what have you been up to? Like, what's going on with you? And he's like, yeah, I just been working a lot, you know, trying to have that work-life balance, just enjoying myself, trying new things. I'm like, okay, work-life balance. So is your job busy? Is it busy? And he's like, yeah, like I own my own thing. Knew it. He's like, yeah, I own my own business, but it was really hard to get it started because I had no money in college. I'm like, oh, okay. So how'd you get that money? Not trying to be invasive. I just want to know because I'm trying to be on the same thing. He's like, yeah, like I don't really tell people because like nobody knows what it is, but it was this Pay Me app. So what's that? He's like, yeah, I just used it in college. I still kind of use it now for like easy passive income, but you just file claims against these companies and once they settle, they pay you out. So I was using that to fund all my stuff in college. I'm like, wow. Yeah. Send me the link to that app. He's like, okay. So we keep hanging out. It's a great time. I'm digging Riley for Taylor. Like, he's cool. He's outgoing. Like, he got bread to take care of her, clearly. Like, everything is just fine. So Blake is like, do I know him? Because he looks so familiar. I'm like, Blake, dude, this is the guy who used to sit in the back, blowing his nose hecka loud, like studying, nobody knew who he was. Like, this is him. Blake's astonished. Blake can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's crazy. So mini golf goes great. I'm looking at Taylor like, hold on, you might need to lock in with Riley, okay? So it's great. We leave. He's opening the door for her to get in his Corvette, and it's a fire car. Like, it's one of them old, cool ones, right? They leave, everything's cool. Now, a couple days go by, and I don't really hear much from Taylor. I'm assuming everything is good, right? But then I look on her Instagram story, and I see she posted a picture in a ring shop, like all the little cases of the rings. I slide up, I said, girl, what are you doing? She said, I know it seems really, really soon, but me and Riley wanted to look at rings. You wanted to look at rings? Baby, you all been talking for maybe a week. She's like, yeah, I know, but like, you know I need to lock in. You even told me to lock in. I said, yeah, not like this though. That's not what I meant. I said, maybe you should take your time with this one, okay? He's like, well, he's never had a girlfriend before, so like, this is new to him. I said, girl, it ain't new to you. You know what you're doing. But I'm gonna leave y'all alone. He seems like a great guy. Whatever. Then, this day is just interesting in itself. I get a call from Blake. Blake calls me. I'm like, yo, what's up? What's going on? He's like, hey, remember when we were mini golfing with Riley and he mentioned that app? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, the Pay Me app. I started using it and bro, I'm literally getting payouts. I'm like, you should definitely text Riley and let him know because maybe he'll put you on to more stuff. He tells me, yeah, I know, I already did. I'm literally interning for him next week.